If you are new here, I am Uju of Ideal Style. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, I'm talking about 5 risks everybody must or should take in their lifetime. Risks are like a compulsory part of our lives, and in everything that we do, we directly or indirectly make a decision. In fact, we make a decision. Everything that we actually do, we make a decision and we take a risk because it is not guaranteed that it might come out this way or that way. It's always a 50-50. Even if we decide to go across the road to get something, we just actually risked the fact that we might get hit by a car just to go get that thing. And taking certain risks sometimes can be scary because we're worried that it might not turn out well, or it might not turn out just the way we wanted. But we have to understand that things doesn't always turn out the way we want in life. Well, that is why it is life. It is unpredictable. But not taking a risk at all is really unadvisable because we might end up living unfulfilled lives because we have decided not to do the things we should have done because we are scared to fail. So subscribe to my channel and let's get right into this video. The first risk everybody should take is putting it all in the line. Well, sometimes there are certain things we want to do, like we have these big dreams or big stuff we want to do, and for us to be able to achieve this thing, we have to put everything in the line. This is a very scary risk to take, and it is always only advisable for people who are still very, very young, because when you are young, most of the decisions you make is most likely to affect you alone. In most cases, it's most likely to affect you alone and probably no other person. Plus, you don't have so much responsibilities yet, so when you fail, you can actually bring yourself up and continue from where you stopped and try something else. This is very unlike people that are already getting older or people that are already married or have kids. You know, when you have kids or you are married, any decision you take now might affect those children, might affect your marriage, might affect other people. So it's always wiser to take really, really big risks when you are young and when it is not going to affect so many people. Whenever you take this very, very big risk and it ends up yielding positive results, it's always really big. But the most important thing for you to know is that you are taking calculated risks. You already know what you are aiming to achieve from taking such extensive risks. Like, take calculated risks, know what you're trying to achieve, know how well you can take the result even when it goes bad, but it might be worth it. You might never know. The second kind of risk everybody should take is risks of rejection. We might actually want to do something, we might actually want to apply for a job, and we might be scared that our abilities is not maybe good enough, or we're not just good enough because someone else have better abilities than us, or we like someone and we're scared to approach them because we're scared they might not want us as much, or you have an opinion as well but you're scared of saying it because people might not agree with your opinion. How would you know if you are not going to be accepted, or if what you say will not be accepted, or if who you talk to will not accept you? The thing is, you might never know if you get a yes if you don't risk trying it. Even if you get a no, it is practically a chance to see certain things you need to improve yourself. Like, it's like a chance, like seeing a chance to grow even when you are rejected. Life is life. Life has to life, and things must not always go the way we want. Sometimes life can be really unfair, or but things cannot always go the way we want, and that is why it's life. But it shouldn't stop us from actually going for what we want, because it might end up being the best decision we've ever made. The next risk everybody should take in their life is pursuing your dreams. If you have a dream, go for it, pursue it. You need to be able to push yourself to find your true limits. You might be surprised how far you can go when you decide to push yourself. You don't want to like get old or get to a certain point of your life and be regretting and asking yourself, what if you actually pursued your dreams? Where would you have been? How would you feel now? Or you get to a point in your life and you're feeling unfulfilled and you're filled with regret. That would be a very terrible life to live. If there's something we really want to do or we have a dream, it is up to us to actually fulfill it. There's nobody else that will come and fulfill your dream for you. It's not even rational. In this life, we should just try to push ourselves to know our limits. We might be capable of a lot that we don't know about, but we're not pushing ourselves enough. We can push ourselves to know our biggest limits. We'll realize how far we can go in certain things, and we even end up inspiring people who wants to be like us. We help them realize that okay, certain things, these kind of things are even achievable, and my dreams are actually valid, and I should go for it no matter what. There's no dream that is too small. Even though you're always advised to dream big, have no limits when you dream. Like, go all the way when you dream, then pursue. Another risk you should take in the course of your life is investing in yourself. Investing in yourself is really very important. It's just more like developing yourself. For instance, you make like a particular amount in a month or in a week or something. Learn to risk taking out a reasonable amount from it to invest back in yourself. It's just like creating more value for yourself and making yourself more important to the world or to people around you. When you're going to a new country and they don't speak English, like learning their language can be really beneficial to you. It will help you get certain opportunities you never would have gotten if you never developed yourself. If I'm trying to give somebody an opportunity, of course I'll look for somebody who is the most capable to take up that opportunity. And the person who is most capable of taking that opportunity must have been somebody who has invested in themselves enough to be capable enough. Do you get? Like taking a second degree or traveling is like investing in yourself. Learning new things, basically bettering your abilities and your skills, all these things are very important. Another risk you should take in the course of your life is trying new things. Like going out of your comfort zone to do things you've never done or you never thought you might be able to do. Maybe like skydiving, trying yoga, traveling to a strange place, or talking to a stranger, just doing new things. There are certain kind of experiences you should actually get, or memories. I feel if there's anything they can take away from you at the end of the day, your experiences and your memories. Even if you lose your job, you can never lose the experience you got from that job. So your experiences and your memories can never be taken from you. There are things that will be with you forever, and at the end, when you look back at them, you will smile and feel a sense of fulfillment. You feel like, oh, you really lived. You should not just be in the world existing. The world is big enough, and there's no limits to what you can learn. There's so much that needs to be done. Just spice up your life basically and enjoy being alive. When we take risks, there's always a fear of failing. It can be actually devastating to fail, but then the rewards are also really, really encouraging and fulfilling. So I believe we should always take risks, push ourselves, because we have no limits, and try new things because we might never know how it will turn out. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.